welcome back to another video. So I'm always getting asked how I remove my nails. Can you do a video on removing your nails? I get asked it quite a lot, and I've never done a video, not in detail. So these are the Lazy Girl nails that I did for Christmas. Now this is Polygel, McCourt Polygel, and it is file off. Now obviously depending on what product you've got on your nails, if you've got a product that is soak off, then I would snip them down, file off the shiny surface, and I'd just soak them off. But obviously 9 times out of 10 Polygel is file off. If it doesn't say soak off on the bottle or the tube, then it's going to be file off. So yeah, this is the Lazy Girl method. Even if these were acrylic nails, or I'd done them with tips, or I've sculpted them, however I've done them, if they're file off, then I would pretty much remove them the same way. I'm not an expert, I'm not licensed. I am literally just showing you how I do it, because yeah, I get asked all the time how I do it. So I've got my dust collector on. I've seen people, rather than keep emptying the filter, covering it with kitchen roll. So yeah, and all the filings will stick to the kitchen roll instead of going in my filter, and then I can just fold it up and put it in the bin. So we're going to try that. See how that works. So what I do first, let me just move that out of the way for now. What I do first is, I've got some nippers, I've got bling written on them. These are especially to get gems off. So I'm just going to remove these gems first. Right, so that's all my gems off. So now what I'll do is I'll use nail snippers, and I'll just snip down each side. See, they're a bit thick, so I'm going to use these instead. And just cut your nail down as low as you can. See if this will fit on this one. No, they're a bit thick. That one's a bit thinner. Snip them down as short as you can, because obviously there's no point in filing off all this extra. So get them snipped down. I hate doing this on camera because I don't know what mucky nails are lurking underneath. So I really didn't want to do this on camera, but you know, the nails, they're not always going to be pristine. Gosh. Right, so that's them all cut down now, as short as I can get them. So I'm going in with my efile now. So this is the efile I currently use. This is a Bell, and I'm just going straight in with a medium, one of these ceramic bits, medium. And yeah, I've got it on to do my left hand. I have it on forward. So, and I can't tell you what speed I have it on because it's not got a display. I should have used my other file really, so I can show you what speed it's on, but oh well. So let's get these filed down. So I'm going to file them down until I feel like I've got to the base coat, or until there's a really thin layer. You don't want to over file it. So yeah, here goes. have to turn this around this way so I can lean my hand on this. This is so awkward under the camera. It really is. I wouldn't normally file it like this, guys, but as it's under the camera, I'm having to. Right, now I've filed them down as low as I'm prepared to go, I'm going to use a hand file now. I'm going to use a 100, 150, and I'm going to use it on the 150 side and just get the rest of all these off, all these bits. I'm just using the 150 side to get some of these thick bits off, and then I'll use a soft grit buffer to get the rest of it off. So yeah, this 150 grit is just to get these thick bits on the ends of my tips. Right, now I'm going to go up. Right, now I'm going to go over it with my buffer. Right, so that's them all off this hand anyway. There is still a little layer of product on, but I'd rather have a little layer of product left on than over filing. So what I normally do now is, when I take my nails off, I normally leave them off for a day or two just to give them a little rest. And just to make it easier, when I do come to put a new set on, I will normally just get a cuticle pusher and cuticle scraper. This pot is where I keep the tools that I use on my own nails. These don't get used on anything else other than my own nails. I'm using the wrong scraper actually. This one's a lot sharper. Yeah, just to make it easier and quicker when I put my next set on. Whenever I take my nails off, I normally just get rid of all the dead skin using a cuticle scraper. Like this. Should I zoom you in a little bit? Yeah, you don't need to scrape too hard. It does look like I'm scraping hard, but I'm really not. Dead skin will just scrape off easy. This is so awkward under a camera, guys. All of it, this whole video has been so awkward. Do you know, when I'm filing my nails off, I normally sit on the floor with the dust collector on my lap. That's how I normally file my nails off. It's just where I feel most comfortable. So trying to do that under the camera just was awful. I felt so caggy-handed and like I'd just done it for the first time. A lot of people get rid of this dead skin using the efile, but I'm just not comfortable. Last few times I've done it, I've overfiled, and yeah, I'm just not comfortable doing it on camera and showing beginners to go near the cuticle with an efile. No. So yeah, this takes a little bit longer, but I think it's safer. I should have pushed my cuticles back first, totally forgot. Let's get them pushed back. So use that end and push your cuticles back first, then get rid of all your dead skin. But yeah, I'm still learning, especially when it comes to my own nails, because obviously working on a practice hand, you don't have all this prep to do. So I only do it on my own nails, what, twice a month, because I normally leave my nails on for a couple of weeks. So twice a month, you know, it's not a lot, is it? It's not a lot of practice. Right, and then once I've got rid of all the dead skin, I'll use my nippers then. Again, these are very, very sharp, guys. You could use a cuticle remover that kind of softens this and you can scrub it off. But yeah, if you do it very slowly. See, I've nipped myself already there and I didn't even feel it. That's how sharp these are. Very careful, guys. Right, then I'm just using alcohol and give them a really good clean. Can you see I've nipped myself there and I've nipped myself there. It's not sore, it didn't hurt, I didn't even feel it. But it does leave you prone to getting, you know, infections and dirt in there, so be very careful. Very, very careful. But that is how I remove my nails, guys, and get them ready for the next set. So all that's left to do now is give them a really nice coat of cuticle oil. So I'm using this Comfort Zone Specialist Hand Oil. I got this off Amazon and it is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'll probably put this on 2 or 3 times today. And I'll put it on 2 or 3 times again tomorrow before I put a new set of nails on. I always like to give them a day or two, I don't know, just rest, recoup before I put another set on. So yeah, and let these little, that one and that one heal up. They are literally tiny little nips, but still. Yeah. So I'm going to get this hand off now and decide what to put on this hand, because I haven't got a clue. Anyway guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like I said, I'm not an expert, I'm not licensed. This is not me telling you how to do it. I just get asked all the time how I remove mine, and that is how I remove mine. Unless it's a soak-off product, then like I said at the beginning, I literally just snip them down, file off that shiny surface and soak them off in acetone. But that is how I file them off. Anyway guys, that is it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, something a little bit different. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, hit your notification bell as well so you don't miss any of my videos. And hopefully, I'll see you all back in my next one. Oh, look, I look like I butchered myself and it's literally a little nick. Anyway, I'm going. Take care. Bye.